Dr. Ginger Grancagnolo, and this is the first time that I'm doing this. And my intent is to start a series called the Living Proof Program Series. Its purpose is to bring some wisdom, some homespun ideas, and maybe some healing right into your living room. So the purpose again is for you, so you can relax and be able in a small segment of time, maybe 10 minutes, 12 minutes tops, hear something that might trigger you, that might be able to hold a grasp in your mind that carries you through the day and makes you feel a little bit better. We will be continuing to do different programs a couple of times a month. I will be including some meditations along with it and some information, such as my website, drgingerinfo.com, and to reference that later on, and also a telephone number if you'd like to get in touch with me. And so let's just go right to it for today. Our first topic is going to be, what is prayer? And I chose that because, well, it seems like we certainly do need a lot of prayer right now. We've had so many things happen outside the stretch of our imagination, including trees falling, power lines, sinkholes in the middle of highways, and that's just our local news, let alone what's going on in the economy and a global perspective. And sometimes what happens is we don't know where to go. We don't know what to do. How far can we stretch our logic to really be able to understand why? Why is this happening? And we reach for prayer. We reach for prayer as a tool, somehow to go to a different way of thinking and feeling, to go inside and say, Creator God, Master of the universe, Master design planner of all life, help us. We petition, we plead, we ask for help, we ask for guidance and direction, and if we're going to be honest, sometimes it feels like our prayers are answered, and sometimes it feels like they're not. So I'd like to define prayer today. First of all, the first piece for me is I think prayer is as necessary as breathing. In fact, in the Eastern traditions, you will often hear of an expression that says, pray without ceasing, like breathing. Pray like your life depends upon it, because it does. And it's not always about asking. The whole concept of prayer is not that we're seeking God or the universe or whatever name you choose, Holy One, Mighty One, Beloved Lord, like a vending machine. I say the right things and I plug it in to the computer of the universe and something spits back. No, it's not that. For me, prayer is a remembrance. It is a remembrance of that which is true, which is eternally true, which you can count on, and what grounds you into the vision of what is real, as opposed to all of the frightening errors and interpretations and opinions that can so cloud our mind, literally we can't think straight. Prayer is the remembrance that within me there is a power that exactly matches, connects, stays one with the whole of the cosmos. Sometimes when we begin, if we're a little rusty with prayer, it might be a good idea to not so much worry about the words, but rather the feeling. So let's start with that today. Prayer is a remembrance of the feeling of safety, of goodness, of what we know to be real love, giving and receiving. So in this moment, perhaps, think about a sunshine, a beautiful, perfect day sunshine. But the sun shines in here, and it fills up your whole body. It's very soft. It has a wisdom to it, though. It's not just heat. It's wisdom-filled. And something feels fluid inside that allows you to believe there is a power here. I may not know its name, but there is a power because it's keeping me breathing in and out. That might be your first prayer, just to remember to slow everything down and feel your own breath. And remember, you didn't give yourself your breath. The creator of all life, past, present, and to come, who is orderly. In the Greek and the Hebrew they call the divine logos, the ordering factor of all life, is present everywhere. And that all of the everything that is in every breath you take. So for right now, in this very first program, in this very first step about prayer, just breathe and think about a soft sunshine light and the gift of breath itself. And then add to it, I am one with the I am that I am. And it is good. It is holy and it is good. Well, that's our first program series for now. And I'd like to remind you, you can contact me at drgingerinfo.com. I have several books, 5 to be exact. This is my latest, Direct Yourself, How to Release the 12 Lessons of Your Soul. It took me 28 years to write this. And this is a new edition of my first book, Who Would I Be If I Weren't So Afraid? So check out my website if you'd like for other books and CDs, and we'll be back in your living room real soon. Thank you very much, and God bless you.